Welcome to this video on the transformative power of beholding. We often seek change through willpower, but lasting transformation is found in worship. Worship is God's tool to rewire the brain and heal the heart by shifting our focus to Him. Why does willpower often fail? Because true transformation is not achieved through effort, it is absorbed. Like sitting in the sun, consistent worship changes us by exposure. It is not about manufacturing fruit, but about letting God's presence change who we are. Science confirms that our brains are shaped by what we focus on. This is neuroplasticity. The thoughts we think and the images we dwell upon literally rewire our neural pathways. When we behold Christ, we are being transformed into His image. Worship acts as a filter for our minds. It replaces the negative soundtracks of fear and inadequacy with the truth of God's character. By saturating ourselves in Scripture through worship, we reprogram our thinking until truth becomes our default narrative. Worship does not bypass our pain. It processes it in God's presence. Through honest lament, we bring our brokenness to the altar, anchoring our hearts in His unfailing love. This act of bringing our wounds to the healer is the therapy our souls need. In difficult seasons, we can feel powerless. Worship reframes our story through the lens of God's sovereignty. Much like Joseph, who saw past his betrayal, worship helps us realize that what was meant for harm, God can use for good. Worship is a weapon in spiritual warfare. It shifts our attention from the enemy to the problem solver. By creating a throne of praise, we invite God's presence into our struggles. Darkness must flee when we empower faith with our praise. Consider the example of Paul and Silas. Even in the darkest hour, they chose to sing hymns. Their defiant worship led to shaking foundations and a transformed household. This reminds us that worship that transforms the worshiper inevitably transforms the world around them. History provides countless examples of the power of worship. From Augustine to the Wesleys and Corrie ten Boom, those who left a mark on the world recognize that worship is the fuel for a resilient and impactful faith. Character is not built by sheer effort. It is the fruit of proximity to Jesus. Just as a rough stone is polished by time, our characters are refined as we gaze upon His beauty, absorbing His patience, courage, and wisdom. While private worship is vital, corporate worship provides an exponential increase in strength. Gathering together as a people of God creates a collective boldness that helps us transcend human division and experience God's presence in a unique way. Take time to conduct a worship audit. Reflect on the lies you need to replace, the spiritual fruit you desire, and the wounds you need to bring to God. Assessing your trajectory is a key step toward deeper transformation. Use practical tools like a surrender and praise journal to list your struggles alongside God's truths. Spend 15 minutes simply observing Jesus in the Gospels. These simple exercises are like physical therapy for your soul's growth. Follow the lament protocol to worship through hurt. Start with raw honesty, pivot toward what you know to be true, and end with a declaration of God's character. Writing your own psalm of lament can be a powerful act of defiance against despair. As we conclude, let this prayer guide you. Father, I surrender my struggles to you. I choose to worship because you are perfect. Renew my mind and change me from the inside out. May my life be a testimony to your power.